Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'm here to talk about a very small and cheap AI stock that I think is going to be the next big stock. I think this one is going to be the stock that could 10x your portfolio. This stock really has, sky's the limit, and anything that you put into the stock probably going to go up pretty quick. So without further ado, if you do enjoy these videos, be sure to smash that like button, also subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate you guys for tuning in. Let's get right into it. So the stock that we're here to talk about today is Path. And also keep the portfolio. We're at 27K right now, up $638 today. In the past month, we're at 15%. In the past week, we're at 15%. Just yesterday, AMD, biggest holding, huge announcement. Go watch the video yesterday on that if you haven't yet. But UiPath, this is the company we're talking about today, ticker symbol PATH, ticker symbol Path. This company is very impressive. This company is very impressive to say the least. They have an $8 billion market cap. They do have a 400 PE ratio. If you look at their forward PE, this is not true. This is not their real PE ratio. A lot of people saying buy, a lot of people saying sell. Like every other stock, we see their earnings. They're beating consistently or meeting requirements. Great to see that. And they are in the AI space. Basically, what this company does, I wanted to look at this Reddit post right here. People talking about what they actually do. It's an all-inclusive infrastructure for automating repetitive process, making metrics, or using AI. Its positive versus other infrastructures is that it's a low code environment that can utilize more analytical people instead of devs. So what this means is that this can provide a lot more jobs for people that, maybe don't, how do you say, they don't know how to code. It's more like people for analytics. They're providing basically the means for doing like really easy jobs, but things where people are just pushing in the numbers, crunching in the numbers. What they're doing is automating that, and they have their own service that does that. And the big thing that makes me want to buy this company is that they jumped 12.56% as the AI frenzy sparks rosy prospects, as this article is called. But the thing that makes me want to buy this company is they just had a partnership. They just partnered with a pretty big company. I'm not sure if you guys have heard of them, but their name is actually, let's go down here. We see their name's actually Nvidia. So UiPath just partnered with Nvidia. If you guys don't know about Nvidia, this is a pretty decent stock here, maybe only the best performing stock over the last decade. Nvidia is very impressive. Yeah, I mean, I don't have words for how good of a stock Nvidia is. If you invested in Nvidia just 10 years ago, you'd be up a lot of money right now, to say the least. You'd be very happy with the position you're in right now. Nvidia is a very impressive company. They are the biggest company in the world, and they just partnered with this teeny stock that has a market cap under, $10 billion. So the fact that they can get an Nvidia partnership makes me very happy. Also, I'm not worried about investing in this company because they were once $80. People bought this company for $80. There's people out there that probably hold this company for $80. It dropped a lot. It dropped all the way to $10, and then it bounced back up all the way to 26, and now you can get it for, one of the lowest prices it's ever been at is $10. We see their 52-week low actually is $9.38. Their 52-week high is almost $16. So you're getting it for not that much more than their 52-week low, which is, I'd be very happy to get a company at a 52-week low that just partnered with Nvidia. So let's read through this article actually and talk about why Nvidia decided to partner with them. We see investor optimism was further supported by UiPath's announcement last week when it partnered with technology giant Nvidia Corporation to support enterprise customers in fortifying their existing automated workflows with AI capabilities in high trust scenarios such as fraud detection or care management in healthcare. So this company is being trusted with a lot. Those are very big things, especially for the big company Nvidia is. And Nvidia says, okay, we believe in this company, we trust this company, we believe that this company is going to be able to do what we need it to do. So very impressive that they were able to secure that. A key aspect in the partnership was the introduction of an integration service connector that would connect UiPath and Nvidia's NIM and Nematron, enabling enterprises to seamlessly and rapidly integrate generative AI features into their applications. Additionally, UiPath said it was exploring opportunities across agentic automation in areas including advancing agentic orchestration and developing differentiated agents, among others. So NVIDIA is really just cutting costs right now, and they have, a great deal with a great company. I think that this is only the beginning for this company. They're probably, going to go on and partner with an even bigger company. They're going to partner with another company for more money. They're going to get a better contract, things of that nature. So I wouldn't be surprised if that happens with this company, especially now, because when Nvidia seems to do something, a lot of people follow. So sensitive processes like fraud detection or healthcare workflows demand AI that is both powerful and trustworthy, which UiPath is. NVIDIA models directly put into UiPath, customers can deploy and orchestrate their own hosted models with enterprise-grade governance. That means they can bring AI into the most critical process with the control, transparency, and confidence they need to deliver, blah, 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 blah. So basically, very happy that NVIDIA acquired this, or didn't acquire, but they struck a deal with this company because the firm serves the public healthcare, telecommunication, finance, and banking industries. Healthcare, going to be one of the biggest industries. I don't have the metric up right now, but the GDP, the growth rate of healthcare and how much it's growing is a lot. As much as time goes on, health is going to be only more important as time goes on. So health is actually a large portion of the American, the US's GDP. But as time goes on, that portion is going to get bigger and bigger. To no one's surprise, people are going to want to live longer and longer, and that's what's going to happen with the advancement of medicine. This company was founded in 2005, but only recently. That's why I'm not worried about this big drop as well. They launched in 2021. AI wasn't even really like that popular of a thing in 2021. Now it's the whole deal. But I mean, this company's whole thing is AI now. So getting it at this price, I think you're getting a steal deal, honestly. Because yeah, it's up year to date, but only 15%. I mean, it was down a lot too. It was down 25% about, but they just struck a deal with Nvidia. There should be more buzz around this, and I think that right now you're getting it for a discount. People that aren't in this after they struck that deal are it's crazy. I want to also go over the financials for this company because a lot of the times you'd see a company of this nature and it's in debt. That's usually what happens a lot of the times with these companies. But we see these companies profiting. Their profit margins are insane. Because look at their revenue and then look at their profits. So their revenue is like right here. You see their revenue is 1.4 million. Their gross profit is 1.1 million. That's insanity. Their operating income is negative, but that is, lower. So the fact that they're actually making profit though is very impressive. This company is doing things right. Especially with the deal with Nvidia, that's not going to hurt. That's going to be very, very good for this company. I also wanted to look at the analysis right here. We see that there's a lot of people that are saying, hold maybe. I think, a lot of people are also saying strong buy. More people are saying strong buy than hold. Revenue versus earnings. So like I said, a lot of the times these companies are negative. A lot of the times these companies aren't making any money, but this company is doing fine. They're making, $80 million a year. They made, the quarter very fluctuating, or fluctuates a lot actually quarter over quarter. You can see right here. But I'm not worried about it at all. I think that, this company is going to do great. And you see what people are, guessing that's going to happen to this company. It's going to grow a lot. People are really thinking that. So I very much believe that as well. I mean, if you do a deal with Nvidia, like obviously good things are going to happen. People are assuming next quarter it's going to have a huge spike, and then just over the whole year of 2026, it's going to do even better. So I definitely do believe that, and I think that sales growth of around 10% for a company like this is perfect. They're surprising on earnings, they're surprising on EPS. I really like to see this, and I mean the fact that Nvidia is just, backing a company like this, it gives me all the confidence. A lot of the price scores are 99. I don't hate this company is very cheap for what it does. So the thing is, you're also not taking a huge risk. I think with this company, I mean, maybe. I don't really think you are. I mean, you could look at it like that, but at the same time, I think that Nvidia buying this company gives it the backing that it needs. Or they didn't buy the company, but they struck a deal with this company. And for it to only go up that little bit of a percentage is interesting. But I mean, Nvidia obviously didn't buy the company, but just having a deal with a company of that size, that has that much pull in the AI space, there's probably going to be more companies that are coming behind it saying, "Oh, we also want to do a deal with you. We saw Nvidia, our main competitor, the company in this space that does the best, just struck a deal with you." So you guys saw the financials, you saw this company's making. So there's a few metrics I look for when investing in a stock. Is it priced attractively? That's one of the first things I look for. Is UiPath priced attractively? Yes. Yes, this company is priced very attractively. It hasn't even been around for 5 years, and it's already lost. I mean, it's down 77% from where it IPO'd. So is this company priced attractively? Yes. Is it priced attractively for a good reason? Yes, I mean the company, there's reasons to not be happy about, But at the same time, Nvidia just struck a deal with them. I think that that is going to propel the company in the right direction where they need to be. So the second metric is, do they have good forward guidance? Yes. Nvidia, signing a deal with the company, they're not. Nvidia is not going to sign a deal with the company where the company is going to go out of business or the company is doing bad. They know what they're doing. They're not new to this game. They know what's going on with these companies. They can tell if someone's bluffing. They're only going to put their money where they need to put their money. They are one of the most successful stocks. They know exactly what they're doing. And then the third one, I look at the company's financials. Are they making money? Are they doing good? Yes. Yes, this company is making money. This company is profitable. They seem to have good growth rates. They're growing year over year. So every metric is, hit on the head. And a lot of people are trading this stock right now. I think it's going to go up very quickly here. Once people do, I think that this is going to be a stock that goes up a lot of percentage points day over day. I think that this is going to be a very fast rising one, and with every day that passes, you're missing out on investing in this company. So I really would get into it pretty soon. Probably going to start building out a pretty small position here very soon. I don't want like I tell you guys, I wouldn't make this my whole portfolio to be fully transparent. I wouldn't just invest in UiPath. Anything can happen at the end of the day, but I would be happy making this a small percentage of my portfolio just because of the potential that this company does have. So that's all I have for today's video, guys. If you did enjoy it, be sure to smash that like button. It really helps me a lot. I appreciate it. Also, subscribe to the channel. We're almost at 600 subscribers. Just got a new webcam today, so if you guys did think the quality of the video is better, comment down below what you guys are thinking about that. I'll catch you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Peace.